That boy turned me up in the
Trying to get the kick in. Trying to get the kick in. Trying to get the kick in.
Where's the nearest police station?
opposite the church, 2 minutes walk.
Trying to get the kick
Suppose I walk there now.
What would you tell them?
Everything.
Everything. All about Mr. Adams and Mr. Wilson.
I should simply tell them that you're trying to blackmail me into murder.
I'm a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. Push of a button, I could put you in a coffin. K got me coughing at the light, sitting next to 12. Nipsey Blue on the Chevy, slapping loud as hell. So rockin' ginger ale. Fingerprint on every bullet shit. Play with choppers, break them off, lizard tail. Can't go to jail, I take an L, do dirt all by myself. On the scale top shelf, push it like a turf. Surf it to you with some newspaper. Solar fade, candy rapper, starburst, baggy, ziplocks for yell, I swear it all works. They're trying to get the kick in. 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 Brother Bay handed her purse ever since a youngster. Real nigga first, and then here comes the hustler. Casket, same color as the hearse, found him in the dust. Respect the next man's boundaries, watching you got amongst you. Mama said family and friends is the first to fuck you. Oh, you some ends and they tryna duck you. Secret VS, shoot out like the ruck. Chopper get the kicking like it's gin and apple pucker. Grab the fuck the other side in the LAW. Murder on my mind, YNW. The chopper get the kick in. Trying to get the kick in. Trying to get the kick in. Trying to get the kick in.
I almost wish you would. We'd have the biggest laugh of our lives.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You've told me quite a lot tonight.
What of it?
Suppose I tell them how you followed her to that studio in Chelsea and watched them cooking spaghetti. Wouldn't that ring a bell?
Oh, it certainly would. You prove you didn't. You certainly can't prove I did. It'd be a straight case of your word against mine.
What it fucking do, man? It's your boy Samaj from Rhodes Kennels Behemoth Bloodline, man. And you already know, man. Make sure y'all share this motherfucking video out, man. Tell them to share it to a friend and tell them to share it to another motherfucking friend. So look, check this out, right? Big Bro's gonna be running this motherfucking live, you feel me? But on further notice, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce y'all to my kennel partner down here, you feel me? That's my cousin. He has Daytona and he has Hennessy, you feel me? Hennessy will be on her way back to the camp, you feel me? I'll be whelping her first litter. She has been bred to my cousin Mel Snoopy, and y'all wait for this greatness, man. You know, we about to combine this blood, man, and make this. We about to do this blend. You feel me? We about to build this yard too. You feel me? So, Cuddy is actual Rhodes Kennels 2.0. So, you guys stay tuned. You feel me? Cuddy will be back. Y'all see him in the seat. But other than that, go ahead, big bro. Get to it, family.
What they do, you already know we out here on this Wicked Wednesday, dropping this content. It's late where I'm at, but I'm still in the building. You dig? I've been surfing, then what y'all call it, the net for a while, so my eyes getting a little baggy, as you see, you feel me? Gotta put some more grass up in my lungs, but I'm waiting on my brother to send them flowers over. I ain't gonna keep pressing them out, but yeah, man. Waiting on Cuddy to get back. If y'all got any questions, please.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Sorry for the inconvenience, y'all. Terrell Quincy, he didn't show up, man. We'll try again next time, you feel me? So sorry for the viewers, you feel me, that really want to see that. But we'll make it happen.
We'll get Terrell. We'll get somebody else. You know how it go.
Right.
Pay off.
But Cuddy back in the seat. You feel me? Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, Cuddy. So for the people that don't know who you is, man.
All right, I'm
You know
Devontae, you know what I'm saying?
you
This
made
is my
one.
Cuddy's
You made
business
one.
partner, you know what I'm saying, from Bakersfield, California, 28 years old, you know what I'm saying, out here thugging, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we ain't doing no motherfucking blind date shit, nigga. We don't need to know your age and all that. You geeky. I'm 20.
Hey,
I'm
okay,
single. I got
hey, big
2
bro, hey, look,
kids.
Hey,
I'm
look. We young
just
niggas.
letting it
We
be
young
known, you
niggas in
know what
this
I'm
shit.
saying?
We young niggas in this shit. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, they don't need to know the age. Leave some shit for a secret.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
we gotta let them know our age. You feel me? Because we about to take the world by fucking storm, nigga.
For
We about
real,
to
though.
put we putting Bakersfield, Cali on the motherfucking map. You feel me? You gotta
We
feel
about to
us.
cut up.
Listen, I feel y'all. I understand. I underdig. Oh, yeah, man. I dig it. I can dig it.
Look,
Well, because tell me, so how did you first start off with the dogs, man? Was they always in the family? What's the love of the dogs for you? Explain yourself to the people.
Okay, so I grew up with all pits in the yard, you know what I'm saying? That's all my daddy ever had was pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? We had maybe about almost close to 10 dogs in the yard. 5 in the backyard and 5 in the front. Well, 1 on the side and 4 in the front. You know what I'm saying? This pit bull shit right here that I got going on, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just gave to me. I was bred in this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I've always had good breeded dogs, you know what I'm saying? Healthy dogs, you know what I'm saying? I could take a pit bull in that's skinny as hell and make it into the biggest breeding, killing his dog in the world. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't all about that, you know what I'm saying? It's about loving your dogs, man.
right.
They need as much love as you got. You know what I'm saying? As you can give them.
Okay,
Right.
okay. So we'll give 3 people 3 good reasons of loving your dogs. What does shit consist of? 3 good reasons. Or 5 your best top reasons for loving your dog and what your dog you would get out your dog for loving your dog.
First and foremost, love is one.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is keeping them healthy. Health is another one.
Big facts. Y'all hear that, people?
Go ahead. What's the third one?
And the third one, that's the presence of your dog.
So we're gonna come back and tap in on that. What type of love should you be showing your dog? You feel me? We're gonna go all around the board.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? The type of love I show my dogs is, you know what I'm saying? I don't just feed them. I don't just keep them on the chain. With my spare time, I show them love by walking them, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? I give them a little space to run around here and there, you know what I'm saying? But then I gotta let them know who's boss, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Mm-hmm.
get back over there. Come here. Let me put you back on the chain. They come right to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh, no, I want to run away. I want to stay off the chain. No. And all my dogs, they love me. So, you know what I'm saying? Anytime they see me pull up, come up, you know what I'm saying? They thinking I got something for them or they just want love on me. That's all they is. They big lovers.
Right. Yeah. See, two things that I took from that right there was bond,
Mm-hmm.
discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Um, those are two main factors what goes into a dog. You know what I'm saying? Um,
And one thing I got
you gotta make sure that dog is your best friend. You feel me? If you want that dog to perform a task for you
Mm-hmm.
and behave for you at the end of the day, shit, you guys have to have a spiritual bond. You feel me?
Yeah.
You guys is you guys
big
is road dogs. You feel me? Like just like a trucker and his dog. You feel me? That dog is on the road with that trucker. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Even with when you go to a hunting aspect, you feel me? Somebody that lives in a cabin in the woods, you feel me? And they got their dog. Their dog is out there hunting raccoon, rabbits, any type of thing that they come across. You feel me?
Mhm.
So that dog has to have a bond with its owner to where that dog can sit quietly and wait until he releases him.
Yes.
You feel me? Uh, Even discipline sometimes. You feel me? Dogs know what they're supposed to be doing. These are smart, intelligent beings. You feel me? Um, Say if your dog was to get out and you go and catch your dog. You feel me? You discipline your dog, and now you set a boundary to where you show that dog this is that line you don't cross. You feel me?
For sure.
Uh, Even if
What
it's
I got?
coming
What?
down to the dog, even when it comes down to the dog tearing up something in the yard, you feel me? The dog chewing on something in the yard, you feel me? Trying to get out, you feel me? Digging a hole, trying to get out. Now you discipline that dog and show this is not what you're supposed to be doing. You feel me? You do it when you catch the dog doing it. You feel me? You want to do it right then and there. You feel me? While it's still fresh in that dog's mind. You feel me? So that dog knows why. Oh, this is why I got in trouble. I don't do that again. You feel me? So the dog's not confused. This is all what you do to building up a dog confidently. You feel me? So you don't break that dog either. You feel me? You don't want to break that dog and mold it the wrong way. Um,
What I got out is character. Y'all building character to the dog and yourself. The dog understands the character and the role that it's supposed to be playing. That's what I'm getting out. What he's saying. You feel what I'm saying? Character, the role that the dog, like you was, I'm elaborating off of you rules. The role that the dog is supposed to have. Like, okay, you might got a dog for just straight protection work. You might got a straight working dog. You might got a
you hear my dog.
You might got a pet only dog. A pet only dog is okay. It's supposed to protect the house and knows when to bark at certain people. It's supposed to do certain things. But a pet, okay, you rub it and you play with it and that's it. Other than that, you feed it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what pets is for. When you got a working dog, you spend time and you work with the dog and you teach him the different skills and a work set that you want the dog to have. Um, we got show dogs. We got protection dogs. We got service dogs. We got motion support dogs. It all depends on the person that's getting the dog. You feel what I'm saying? Because the dogs got 101 ways that a character can be built in a dog. Is how you want the character to be built. It's on the individual. So there's
Right.
no right and wrong way to train the dog. Or I mean, it's the wrong way to train the dog. Of course, it's the wrong way, but to each his
So
own. That's how I look at it.
so so next one that we gonna tap in is we tapped in on the love, right?
Hmm.
Now we gonna tap in on what was the one after that you said?
The
You said
oh, the health.
love.
I said health.
He said health
Tap
and his timing.
tap into that, Cuddy.
Okay, so like health, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just about feeding them, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's about making sure they up on their shots. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they deworm properly, cause they got to be dewormed properly
Right,
so they can gain their weight. On top of
right,
that being said, another thing I do with my dogs. I know you had told me about that sour cream shit, Cuddy, but my dogs don't just get regular house food, okay? You know what I'm saying? They get, how should I say it? They get a feeding, okay? They don't just eat house food, okay? They don't just eat dog food either. But when they do get their house food, they get a big pot of it. But
right,
that's like us having cake though. It's like their birthday or it's like a holiday or something.
right,
You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, it's what's in that pot. It ain't just
right,
got regular house food in it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got regular house food. But I also keep a antibiotic on standby for their stomach. You know what I'm saying? I got an antibiotic for their stomach. It's something like penicillin, but it ain't penicillin, you know what I'm saying? that'll keep their stomach strong enough to endure what they're getting fed. With that being said, these dogs love what they eat. You know what I'm saying? A meal to a dog is like, you know what I'm saying, you going to a chihuahua and taking his bone and he wanting to bite your ass.
Right.
These pit bulls ain't having it. I didn't see my pit bulls get their own plate and try to go take the other dog's plate.
Trust me, I got a little pup over here that does that shit now.
You know what I'm saying? I had to stop them. I had to separate them. Hey, your plate is over there. That dog will go back over there. Tell the other dog, you stay at your plate.
Nah, they.
But
thing with me is what I learned from my pops. You feel me? I learned this from my uncle, man. Let them dogs work it out amongst each other. You feel me?
yeah,
It's a pecking order. You feel me? So.
but that's another thing. See, now the girl dogs you gave me, and my boy dogs get along just fine
Right.
when they're eating. Cause Snoopy and Hennessy eat together. You know, all pit bulls don't eat together.
Right.
Them two, they share. They bite around each other. You know what I'm saying? If they in the bowl together, you know what I'm saying. One got their paw in the bowl, but they don't fight.
Now, what about Daytona?
Now them two, they always had a separate bowl. I ain't fed them together.
I'm gonna advise that you don't try it because
Look, look, Cuddy,
she does
they
be
love each
dominant on
other.
food.
Look, no, they love each other and everything. They like it be shit around the yard. They're handing to each other back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Tug of war and shit. Cause they chained up right by each other. They're not separate. They chained up right by each other. Like they noses, half of their body can touch each other. So I know they won't get aggressive towards each other because they didn't been together for a minute now.
Right.
So them two dogs right there are straight too. It's just the muscle that these dogs are gaining from us feeding them the right way, paying enough attention to them, loving them, and taking care of them the right way. These dogs got so much muscle and power. I ain't never walked two dogs and got drugged.
Oh, trust me, it happened to me before, nigga. It happened with Daytona, nigga, and my nigga Chaos, nigga. I took him to the canal, and there was a lady in the park, nigga, with a blue nose pit, and nigga, I told her, "Can you put your dog on a leash, please?" Nigga, she started going ham, nigga. Nigga, I made my dogs react, nigga. Nigga, they both pulled me to the gate, nigga, trying to get to the dog.
Salute, Tony. What's going on, brother? Any questions? Jump out my ass.
Trust me, I know. And I've been walking two dogs at a time for years. What it do, Tony M? I appreciate you coming through, showing support, famo.
For sure.
Well,
make sure y'all like this video up too, man. I see it's for people watching, man.
You said muscle. Muscle.
But I mean, look. What's crazy about Hennessy, you know, you told me she like balls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I took her.
That's how you earn the way. That's how you earn the way to her heart.
Snoopy. So me and her and Snoopy went to Silver Creek.
Who faster, her or Snoopy?
Total bullet count.
I didn't let him go because I didn't let him go because it was a lot of people at Silver Creek, but I did walk them around the whole park. But every time they seen the dog,
see, take them to a secluded area, bro. Take them to a secluded area where it's just you and the dogs. Let the motherfuckers run loose, bro. I guarantee you, bro. Hennessy, she gonna listen to you. You tell her to come back, she gonna listen to you. You just gotta say it in a very foreign way. Say Hennessy here. You tell her you say Hennessy here, she gonna come to you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got them rules trained. Them dogs, they on command. They like robots. He come outside.
Hey, you already know.
Hennessy trained like a robot, bro. You just gotta try that shit with her, bro. Don't think she's just gonna run off on you. You feel me? You play with her with that ball, bro. She gonna come back to you, bro, like a fucking robot. Nigga, sit down and wait for you.
Okay, for sure. Because nigga, they was tossing that ball back and forth to each other. And she was ready to get it. I mean, she was ready to go through the water and everything.
Hell yeah, she go swimming, my nigga. Take her to the canal. She'll go swimming for that ball. Take some tennis balls, nigga, bunch of tennis balls. Oh, my mama, bruh, she go fucking ape shit in that canal.
Man.
I seen it on video. I seen it. You know how I seen it. I
He
seen
said, I seen
it.
it.
I seen it.
Dang.
I seen it. I tapped in. I said, yo, we got the dogs swimming, yo. Oh shit. He got both of them out there. Oh, yo, he got them working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What it do with my good brother Total Bullies, man, LLC.
Don't you bring your ass over here.
If y'all got any questions, go ahead and drop them down in the chat, man. This is my kennel partner right here, my older cousin. You feel me? So
He was trying to
he's
say his
good.
little cousin. You see how
He
he
was,
tried to say
hey, he was about to. He was about to. But my little cousin already know.
he trying to slide it in there.
Hey, he only said that because he been bigger than me all his life.
So my question to you, cuz, how many litters do you got on the ground?
Preferably, I got one on the ground that's about to
Okay.
come through.
Okay.
I'm looking to have another litter come through, though.
Oh, so you're a newbie. You with me. Hey, what
Yeah.
litter be? That's what it is. So, through your experience of having like this one litter, what did your pros and cons of having your first litter? What did you learn and what did you gain from having your first litter?
From
Hey, y'all
having
can
my
hear me?
first litter, you can't just leave the puppies, you know what I'm saying, and the dog by themselves, you know what I'm saying.
Big
The
Hell
fact.
no.
the
Big facts.
the
That's the
way
new.
people do dogs and puppies, you know what I'm saying, by leaving them at the cage, you know what I'm saying, or leaving them in just in general in the yard, you know what I'm saying, by themselves, not feed them, not looking, not checking on them, you know what I'm saying. Not just saying by her having birth at the end. You got to go all the way through with the dog with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't half step on none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I learned. Half stepping won't get you nowhere. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? The girl dog, it took time. I ain't gonna lie, it took time for her to, you know what I'm saying, do her thing. Cause at first she was sitting down on it. She wasn't letting it happen like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But after that first one, you know what I'm saying, she let it go down. You know what I'm saying? She let it get knocked in.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, good.
It's just a process
Uh,
though.
Big facts. Big facts.
Anthony, I don't want to butcher your last name, but Anthony said, "Is it ever too late to correct East West? Depending on depending on what bloodline you got, what blood you got it from. You feel me? Um, you see a lot of dogs out there with a lot of that's double bred on the Dax. They have Easty Westy, but it's a lot of bloodlines out there that have Easty Westy. Honestly, you feel me? It depends on how the dog is growing up too. You feel me? It could be a lack of nutrients. It could be a lack of sunlight. It could be a depends on what the environment of the dog. You feel me?
Yeah, it could be
So
a lack of love. You know what I'm
and it can be genetics too though. So it's kind of both ways. You feel me? It could be genetics. You feel me? Or it could be the environment of the dog. You feel me? So the only way you can correct it though, depending on how severe it is, I would do like a kennel area and like build like a little section where you got like pebbles and let that dog walk on that, and that's how you'll get the passions to kind of straighten back up a little bit, I guess. And you can raise the food bowl and the water bowl. That kind of help with it. Um, I would probably try to do like flirt pole work with the dog, making sure that it's not jumping. That'll work. Fetch might work. That's the only things I could think of. Swimming too. Swimming might work with it too.
saying? Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But other than that, those are the only thing I can tell you that can fix that. But you might want
You
to
don't
just
think
pay attention to that. You might want to just pay attention to that though, Anthony, because it could be genetics, and you could pass that down to your offspring.
now if you put a dog on a treadmill, could that correct East and Westy or no?
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat.
You
Or would it
said
hurt?
putting the
Would it,
dog on a treadmill.
would it hurt it more or would it correct it?
I wouldn't so much as put a dog on a treadmill, bro. That kind of might be too like strainful for the dog.
Okay.
So what? That's why I was saying do some flirt pro work. Get that dog out in the open area, and make sure you don't have the dog jumping at all. Just make sure you got the flirt pose showing on the ground a little bit, a little bit of eye level for the dog. But make sure you got the dog chasing and you just playing with the dog. You feel me? Make sure you go in different directions with the dog too. You feel me? Just
Okay.
pretty much try not to hurt the dog. You feel me? And you can also do fetch too. Fetch might work too, because what you're doing is you're strengthening the dog's pasterns, but you're doing it to where the dog's not going to tweak his leg at all. You feel me? Or come up with any injuries. And that's what I think. But I heard from other people too that you can make that get those pebbles and you can put that inside like a little area, like a little caged up area, and have that dog in that area to where it's learning how to get his shit right, and that can kind of fix it, straighten this shit back up. But you gotta make sure you're doing the. I think they say you gotta put that dog on a barf diet too,
Okay.
to where. So a barf diet is where you're doing a raw feeding. You're adding the vegetables and you're adding like raw egg and stuff like that, and you're adding a little bit of supplements. You're not doing no kibble, none of that stuff. But you're just doing pretty much what you're doing, just raw vegetables, supplements, raw eggs and stuff like that. No rice. Don't add any rice. You just want to make sure you're adding vegetables and stuff like that, like carrots and green vegetables. But
That's that was a good question. Very good question.
Yeah. Yeah,
Gave me
yeah.
some insight. Gave me some insight because I was like, I don't
He
know.
gave, yeah, he gave me some game.
I was
no,
like, I know. That was a good question. What was
that
that?
comes. Hey, that's good. A nigga be studying.
Yeah, yeah. That who asked that question?
Anthony Avila.
Oh, good question, Anthony. Good question, man. That was a great question, man. You taught
Yeah.
me something. Man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, just try it at your own preference. You feel me? Don't try it all at once. You feel me? You don't want to put too much on the dog. You feel me? Just do what works for you. You feel me?
He said, but do the dog age matter?
You most likely want to catch it before the dog get 2 years old. You feel me? You want to catch it while the dog's young. Because you gotta think about it. The growth, the bone growth, it hasn't finished growing yet. You feel me? The dog's bones are still growing, so
I got another.
you have time to fix that.
I got another good
But
question.
by the time the dog is 2 years old and they're finished maturing, it's already too late by then. You feel me? Maybe you might be able to correct it just a little bit. You feel me? But you're not gonna fix it as much as you go if you catch it while the dog's young. Go ahead, good brother.
Uh, People always want to know when is it the cutoff? Your opinion of the cutoff to get the ears done on a dog. What age? What is your opinion and your cutoff? Because it's facts. It's
From I
factual.
done came across people that in turn told me 3 months, but then I didn't heard people say you could get the puppy's ears cropped at 6 weeks old as long as the puppy's healthy. You feel what I
Six.
mean?
No, I'm talking about past the 8 week mark and the 12 week mark. I'm talking about what's your last age of the cutoff? Because you know the vein grows inside the ear.
I didn't
I think
heard people say
after a
I didn't
year,
heard I'm gonna be real, bro. I didn't heard people say they can cut a dog's ear at 2 years old. You feel me? And
I
I'm
have
like,
too. I
yeah, I'm not doing that to my motherfucking dog. You feel me? Uh, I done heard people say they could do it at motherfucking 6 months old. You feel me? I'm like, shit. I feel
I
like
said
shit.
you.
You didn't. I
I
feel
said
like you
your
didn't.
opinion.
I feel like you done passed it up by then. You feel me? Shit. By the time the dog get fucking 6 months old, you too late. But
I said
fucking
your opinion. Your opinion. When is
yeah.
your
My
cutoff?
my opinion. My opinion. I feel like you too late by 6 months. By
Okay.
fucking you need to catch that shit by the time the dog like 13, 14 weeks old.
Okay. Okay.
That's when you need to get the dog's ears cropped. You feel me?
Okay.
Because
It's fine.
I done heard of people doing that shit, getting their dog's ears cropped at 13 weeks old, and the dog fucking around the dog still. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just you it's pretty much you want to make sure the dog is healthy for one. Make sure the dog is healthy for one, and you want to make sure you're getting the shit done correctly by the fucking right person, bruh.
Big facts.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Big.
Um, we got Ree in here. He says,
Yo,
"Yo,
yo,
yo,
yo.
what up? What up, big bro? What up, bros? Tapping in from Denver, Colorado. What up, peoples? I
Appreciate you.
appreciate it. Appreciate the support, man. I appreciate
Appreciate
everybody
it.
that's chiming in, man. Real talk.
That's where the Nuggets play at, if I'm correct, right?
Uh, is that where the Nuggets from? They from
Denver, Colorado.
they from Colorado.
I know they got some good weed in Colorado. Colorado, the desert, correct?
Hey, big bro. I don't want to hear that shit ever again. Cali got the best weed, nigga. Ain't
Listen,
nothing.
y'all, listen,
Ain't nobody got nothing better than Cali. Cause
And you know
listen,
that for sure.
listen, hands down, y'all have the crown for weed, okay, but Colorado have some good weed too. California,
L.A. L.A. got the crown.
I said y'all have the crown. LA
I
has the
ain't say
crown.
Bakersfield. I ain't say Bakersfield. L.A. got the crown.
I said, okay, LA, California has the crown. Just like Baltimore has the crown for dirt bikes. We are the first city, first state was riding bikes on the street.
Let's tap into that, man. Even though
Oh,
this
you
is a
want to
dog
tap into
talk,
that?
even though it's the dog talk, man, you know we passed due on that. You feel me? Let's add that to this. You feel me?
Yeah. Cause clicked off, you
Cut,
got off.
no, cut it back. So let's tap in on that note, bro. Um, how do y'all feel about people dying and shit off them perks and shit? You feel me? Let's tap in on that. You feel me?
Off
Even
the
though
oh,
even though this is a dog talk, we gonna tap in on that type of side note. You feel me? Because we
it's sad.
got. Go ahead, you go first, big bro, because you got firsthand kind of
It's
experience with
very,
that type.
very unfortunately that the government is putting something out here that's essentially killing our people. Not black, not white, not Mexican. People as a race. You feel what I'm saying? It's hurting more minorities and poor people than the rich, high mighty. But it's sad, man. I don't know if it's population control. I don't know what it is, but it's hurt that we in the age where as though if you choose to use a substance, you can die from it. You feel what I'm saying? Back in the
Yeah.
day,
Right.
okay, a heroin addict, they might you might hear 3 out of 10 people die of an overdose when in the 70s and the 80s. I never
Hmm.
heard it. Only thing on a crack kid I heard their heart bust. Okay, their heart bust. But like I said, that's 4 out of 10 people dying from crack. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. You can't trust nothing now.
Hmm.
Nothing. Nothing. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. And then they making laws to hinder and hurt the people that's selling it, but not the people that's shipping it.
Yeah,
Right.
man, that's crazy right there.
I don't get it.
Right.
Rose, do you own a boat?
So we got
Rose, you
top
own a
Cali.
boat?
What happened, fam?
Do you own a boat?
No, I don't own no
Okay.
motherfucking boat. And I
Cuddy,
know and I
Cuddy,
don't think none of our fucking people do either.
Cuddy,
Yeah.
do you own any type of planes or any landfills?
Nobody but my great ancestors, which is my great grandmas and stuff, on land and stuff.
Okay. Oh, since you saying ancestors, any of our ancestors ever plant poppy fields?
Key word. He said land. He didn't say landfills.
Did any of our ancestors grew poppy fields? No. They're making this shit somewhere in the lab, in the basement, in the closet. They're making this shit and killing us, man. It's a shame you can't even go get no grass from a nigga because you don't even know if the shit laced or not. It said to what it say? I can't. You know, my phone cracked up. Somebody had
They said it's sad. Two of my
to my
homies
homies.
just died taking X laced with fentanyl. They said
I feel your pain, bro.
They said stay to my tree and dogs.
I listen. You can't even listen. Sometimes you can't even trust the truth. But I feel your pain. Well, I done went out. Like shit is real. Shit is surreal. Shit is very surreal. It's surreal. I don't know what's worse. Well, the fentanyl worse because I was about to say I don't know what's worse. Them dropping fentanyl off on our streets or them dropping guns off on our streets. Both of them is a fucked up epidemic, man.
Well, you gotta think about it, bro. You see a liquor store on every motherfucking block in every neighborhood.
That's in every hood, worldwide. That's worldwide.
Cigarettes.
That's worldwide. This is I'm gonna say the 3 R's. You know how they say XXX. You got
people that drink and drive.
Oh, they every day.
Which is that's their own sins. You feel me?
Oh, they every day.
But that contributes to accidents. You feel me? To where you see young children die coming from proms and shit like that. Or an old dude coming from the bar, you feel me, and he hit a fucking family going to the grocery store or something. Just like the cigarettes too, bro. I'm fucking smoking a cancer stick right now.
Yeah, but that ain't. I mean,
fucking.
It wears down on your body.
Not just that, bro. They drop drugs and guns off in our neighborhoods. You feel me?
Big facts.
We didn't do that shit.
Facts.
That's definitely population control, bro. You touched on something right there. You feel me?
And then on top of it, okay, I understand population control. And then you send the drugs now. Then you send the lace drugs inside the market, and you send all the counterfeit pills out and the counterfeit presses and all. You can go right online, man. You can order a pill press right now, and we can make fake shit as long as we got fentanyl and some coloring down. Salute, fam. It was good.
Salute, family. But look, not just that, bro. Like even with the propaganda, bro. Police, the news put out false news all the time, bro. Yeah, cool. That's how they control us. You feel me? Like our phones, you feel me? Like our phones, you feel me? This is like a mirror, you feel me? That you could take that back to the days like even with witchcraft and shit. If you like paid attention to shit like that.
Now, so you going to a dig? I want jumping off in that deep of that pool.
Nah, look,
you jump right in it.
Look, I'm awake. You feel me? I really like pay attention to a lot of shit, bro. You feel me?
Jump
like,
right in it.
It's a lot to it, bro. Like
did you see?
You gotta sit back. You gotta sit back and observe sometimes, bro.
Did you see that new statue? Did you see that new statue they put on top of the New York courthouse?
No, I didn't see that shit. See, and this is where sometimes I take a break from the social media shit, bro. Like,
listen. Pray before you go click on it, motherfucker. Just look at that new statue that they put on top of the courthouse in New York, and it's across the street from a church. I'm gonna highlight you off of this because we going a little too deep. Amen.
Right.
Nah,
But like,
let me go. Let me look
but
at it.
even what I was about to say with the propaganda, bro, they got it to where we killing ourselves. You feel me?
We've been doing it for years.
Like
Years. It's
even with the colors, you feel me? Blue, red, whatever people rap out there. You feel me?
we
Niggas
got
been killing each other for years. You feel me? We gotta sometimes take control over our communities. You feel me? And sometimes we gotta be that person that gotta bring people back together. You feel me?
hell yeah.
Sometimes we gotta create a movement out of something. You feel me?
Yep. Salute, salute. Back to Reed. Hey Reed, if I'm saying your name right, I don't know if I'm saying RE. That's how I pronounce it, Reed. How did you by going through that with your two homies and you have knowledge, would you indulge in taking any more substance now that your family and you suffered through that pain? And then have you got over it yet, or is it in the back of your mind? Like, damn, I know two individuals passed from that bullshit. Like, how do you continue day by day? Because I had my good days, I got my bad days. Rules can tell you. One day I'm up, one day I'm down. Yeah, man, but I push on every day.
For the people that don't know, bro, let them know what happened, bro.
Man, my sister just passed from that shit, man. Like, what,
Not
2 weeks
not
ago?
not just that, bro. What happened to you on the fucking blues, fool?
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Listen, man, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all a little short story, quick short story. Trusting somebody not knowing, gave my money, thinking I paid for something that was legit. Took it, went out, woke up in the hospital. But I ain't wake up right away. They already was about to pronounce me gone. They was about to pronounce me. You feel what I'm saying? I've been under for about 15 minutes. They was about to pronounce me dead. I popped up because while I was under, my brother that died a couple years ago was telling to me like, "Bro, it ain't your time yet. They don't believe in you. Blah blah blah. Get up." So by him telling me that, but I was hearing everything that was around. I was hearing the nurses and all them telling me I was there. I was hearing it. I heard it, but I couldn't move. I couldn't get up. They hit
You
me in my
wasn't
neck one
there.
more last time. They hit me 3 times. They hit me in my neck one more last time. That's when I popped up. That was the craziest experience ever in my life. So you might as well say, yeah, I was
Woke your ass up.
what? I was a statistic too. I was a statistic too. And if it weren't for the quick thoughts of my old lady, the girl that was driving, I'd have been gone. If they'd have panicked, I'd have been gone, man. I'd have been gone if
Right.
they'd have panicked. If they'd have panicked, I'd have been gone, man. Cause I was already gone. You feel me? Like that shit, yeah. It ain't fun. It ain't cool. It ain't the hip thing to do. Um, I just hope that the world will get better, but it seems like it's going to get uglier. There you go. It's in my mind some days, but I ain't my phone. My phone hold up.
They said it stays in my mind some days are worse than others. Going through hardships such as this gives me through strength to say no and stay away from drugs. 100 to that family. You
Big
know,
facts. Big facts. Well,
I would say that to everybody. You feel me? Everyone has what they choose, whatever out there. You feel me?
yep.
Um,
And they demons. Everybody got their demons. I call them demons. But
well, what I say is everyone pick their poison. You feel me? But
it's a
you
demon.
know, but other than that, you feel me? Today's days, you feel me? I'll stay far away from that shit. You feel me? So, but we could get back to the dogs, man. You know,
I'm still on here.
what was y'all take be on taking different bull breeds and crossing them together to create something that you believe in and what you feel that you need.
You hear the keywords you said, cuz? Did you hear the keywords you said?
Yeah, I heard what I said.
What
Did
you
you hear
believe
that?
in. So it don't matter what nobody else think about what you doing because you believe in it.
Right.
When Michael Jordan picked up the ball, he believed that he was going to be the best, and he became the best. When LeBron
Right.
picked up the ball, he believed he was going to be the best, when he became the
The bet.
best.
We nah, hold on.
Sure,
I'm gonna stop y'all
sure.
there. I'm gonna stop y'all there.
Listen,
You feel me? I'm
no,
gonna
you
stop y'all
can't.
there
You
because
can't. You
yes,
can't
I
because
yeah
listen.
yeah.
No,
If
you
you say
can't.
LeBron,
Listen.
bro, if you say LeBron, bro, because LeBron didn't really earn his championships. You feel me?
I'm just saying, listen, I'm not even a sports fanatic. I don't even know nothing about basketball. I don't even know how I drill the ball between my legs.
If you think about it, the true people that really you gotta say Kobe before you ever say fucking LeBron, bro.
Okay,
Because
Kobe, we can agree or disagree. Kobe, LeBron, Iverson, Melo, all the greats. We can say Emmitt Smith, Dion. When they say Dion got that college, right? And he wasn't gonna turn that college around, what did he do? Turned it around. Now he moved on to the next college. You know why?
right,
Because he believed in himself. He didn't care what the people were saying. Their key word was believe. So do what you
right,
believe in. And you're
right.
gonna always see the road down, the light down the end of the tunnel. You're gonna always see that because you believe in it. It
So
don't matter.
this is
It
what
don't
my
matter when
future
nobody else
plans
believes in it.
in my future plans. What I'm going to be creating here at Rose Killers Behemoth Bloodline, like we not even like you got to think about it. The bully shit gonna be dead, bro, within the next 5 to 10 years, bro. What's going on with the ABKC? You feel me? With the indictments that's gonna be going on with them people's, bro. You gotta think about it, bro. People are gonna stop registering their dogs with the ABKC. You feel me? They're gonna start
They
turning
already
back to the
did.
UKC. They're gonna start turning back to the UKC. They're gonna start registering their dogs with the USBR and stuff like that. You feel me? So you gotta think about it, bro. It's other registries out here other than the ABKC. You feel me? That's not just a stopping point for a lot of people. You feel me? They know it's the other registries out here where they can register their dogs. So you gotta think about it, bro. The American bully shit, like it's there, you feel me? But it's not gonna be there years from now, you feel me? You gotta think about it. That's just gonna die down, bro. A lot of people are not gonna deal with the American bully anymore. So a lot of people that were dealing with the bully, they gotta think about it, bro. They're gonna be like, all right, I got what I got out of that shit, bro. Fuck that shit now. You feel me? So
Raider said it. Raider said it the best. Pin is coming up. He just said it the best. Mhm.
if you if I believe in the blood or genetics, I'm going for it. And all honestly, true dog man outcrossed to get dogs they want, right? I appreciate that, family.
Big facts, Ray. Big facts, man. A
For
true
sure,
dog
for
man
sure.
What, but
gonna cross with.
what I'm gonna be creating here at the Rose Kennels Behemoth Bloodline Camp, we're gonna be calling it the Behemoth Bulls. That's what we're gonna be calling our own breed. You feel me? We just gonna create our own breed, bro. I already got my own bloodline, bro. My dogs. I've been producing dogs, bro, past 7 generations. You feel me? So therefore, we have our own bloodline. You feel me? I've been doing this shit since 2014. So you gotta think about it. Why won't I just go ahead and create my own breed? I got my own bloodline.
Big facts. Why not?
They're
Why not?
already thinking about calling the XL their own breed. Um, you got people out there that create their own band dogs, and they pretty much have that established as their own breed. You feel me? You got to think about it. You got
Oh shit.
uh, American
It,
Sedno canines. Um, he has his own band dogs that he's been producing way over for I believe 20, 30 years, maybe 40 years now. Um, it's other people out there that have established breeds doing what they believed in. You feel me?
And that's another thing,
And
because I'm seeing a lot of people with these tries, you know what I'm saying?
Cuddy, don't even worry about that. We can be having that within the next, couple months, maybe. No, I can't say the next couple months. You feel me? Uh, next year or so, we gonna have it. We're gonna have some puppies on the ground, our own puppies.
For sure, for sure.
You feel me? And that's what me and Cuddy building over here. You feel me? Me and my cousin, we building our own shit. You feel me? And that's what I'm making connections for. You feel me? Like people that come in and fuck with me. You feel me? If they willing to take on one of these dogs, you feel me? Yeah, I'm willing to. Depending on what I see in that person, and I like what they're doing in their program, Yeah, I wouldn't have no doubt in my mind placing one of my dogs in a program. You feel me? Just to see where they gonna take this dog and see where it's gonna be in the next couple of years. You feel me? And I
That's
already
what
know
I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna and I already know I'm gonna accept my blessings. You feel me? Because they gonna always bless me with something later down the line.
Off top.
Me and Cuddy over here rebuilding the empire. You feel me? Cuddy got the space. You feel me? I'm getting the dogs. We about to take over the world. You feel me? Hold on, let me post this link for Big Bro in the chat real quick. Hold on. Um, there you go, Big Bro. Go ahead, get your ass back up here, fool. You supposed to be running this thing, bro. What happened? Was your phone over there tripping, fool? But how Hennessy she started changing any different attitudes?
You know what? I love her because she's mellow. You know what I'm saying? She get active, but she's real mellow.
Okay, okay.
The way she eat, you know what I'm saying?
And how long ago was that when her and Snoopy stuck again? Been what, almost 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's been about it's been about 2 weeks. We can say that. It's been about 2 weeks. I'll go say a week
We
and a half, but it's been about 2 weeks.
shit, next 20 days we'll be confirming that. Next 25 be for sure.
Right. That's all I'm waiting on.
Yeah, yeah.
But I gotta tell you something. So Snoopy cries to be right there by her. And you know what I'm saying? When
That's
she
cause
getting
you done got that's cause you done hit the pussy now, nigga.
look.
You
You know
gotta
what I'm
think
saying?
about it, bro. Once they get that once they smell that once they smell that Tucci, bro, and they get a hit of that Tucci, bro, it's a wrap from there. You feel me? They about to be whining.
Yeah, man. I had to get on Snoopy, man. And he was about to fuck the Chihuahua up, man.
Let's look at the link real quick. Hold on. Hold it down for me, Cuddy. Go ahead and talk to the people, Cuddy.
All right. You know what I'm saying? This pit bull shit, you know what I'm saying, is for the strong ones, you know what I'm saying? Not the weak. You know what I'm saying? The weak is just out there to have something to do. We out there to build a legacy. And with us building a legacy of dogs, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with dogs. I was born with dogs around me. And not just any dogs. It's always been pit bulls, all American pits, you know what I'm saying? Bullies. You know what I'm saying?
Spit
XLs.
that shit, Cuddy. Spit that shit.
See, I didn't have red noses, blue noses, fawns, and it ain't about just having them as a pet. No, it's about loving them, caring for them. You know what I'm saying? Feeding them the right way, and just showing them you there for them, just like they there for you. When you show them that bond and the ropes of how everything gonna go, I'm telling you, like they say, a dog is a man's best friend.
100.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
let's talk about the traits of my dogs, man. So when you first got Daytona, because it's been like how many months now since you first got Daytona?
Almost 2 months.
60
No, nigga.
days.
No, I'm talking about since you got Daytona, fool. Hennessy Mama.
Oh, okay. So she been with us about maybe what we just gonna say we just gonna round it off to about 3 months. She been with us about 3 months.
Okay.
90 days. First 90 days in. I was gonna call
Yeah,
it the first 60 days, but 90 days.
yeah,
So
yeah. First 90.
when you first got her, go ahead and talk about the experience when you first got her.
Now, when I first got her, you know what I'm saying? See, I didn't just bring her in the yard, you know what I'm saying? Let her run around. No. When I brung her to the gate, I let them smell each other, but then I took her inside the gate and turned her around. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Let him smell it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then I let her just walk around him, you know what I'm saying? All she did was circle him, you know what I'm saying? He smooth. You know what I'm saying? My boy Blue, I've been had him since he was a puppy. He was a baby when I got
How old
him.
is Blue? How old is Blue?
He is but my brother been gone about 2 years, so
That's weird. Some people, bro.
he's about to be what? He ain't even 3 yet. He's still a baby. He's 2. If that.
Okay. So, continue with Daytona.
So Daytona. She just circled around him, right?
Right.
Smelled him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, most dogs get active when they see another pit bull. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
These two, they lock right in together, you know what I'm saying? Like mom and daddy gonna have some babies. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga retarded.
You know, I'm just putting it out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, they locked it down when they first met. I gotta give it to them, because you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen two pit bulls just go in the yard and start playing together, you know what I'm saying? Or even get put together, you know what I'm saying? These two, oh, you couldn't fuck with the yard with them. When he barked, she barked. When she barked, he barked.
Right. They gonna work as a team.
You know what I'm saying? You can't come by the gate, because she's standing there looking at you. And he's standing there barking. She like, nigga, just come over the gate a little bit. I'm gonna bite your ass. He like, nigga, I'm about to come out the gate.
I got something for you.
Hell yeah, she's sneaky like that.
You know what I'm saying? And she's smart as hell, because before you even hear the person or somebody come up, she already looking like she ain't bark, she ain't nothing. She just looking.
That's that action. That's that training. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I see you.
Man, don't keep pumping Rose head up, man. Fuck that
See,
dude.
see, that's where you fucked up. See, that's where you fucked up at. See, that's where you fucked up at. Let me tell you some shit here. I received Daytona back at a year old. You feel me? She was out on a cone with the person that had the father of Daytona. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So when they didn't get the breeding done with her first breeding, they was like, "We want you to do the breeding." So they gave her to me. I sent her off to one of my other niggas. You feel me? I received 2 pups from him. You feel me? One of the pups died. The other one, I raised it up to almost about a year old. You feel me? The dog was only about a 30-pound red nose. You feel me? I'm like, I can't breed this to my big ass dog. You feel me? The puppies ain't gonna, like, this bitch ain't gonna throw the puppies. You feel me? It's gonna hurt the dog. You feel me? I call my nigga up. I'm like, hey, bro, come get your shit. Bring my shit back. That's when I got Daytona back. She was going on to her 3rd heat. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a litter mate brother-sister breeding. You feel me? Took her straight to my boy Chaos. You feel me? And that's how I produced Hennessy, Cardi. It's other pups out. It's another pup out there. He's a reverse blue brindle male, just like the dam of Daytona and Chaos. Her name was Katana. Cuddy, remember Katana? Remember when you went to buy that? This one I was staying at my mom's crib, but I had the litter of the reverse blue brindles and the black ones.
Yeah.
Remember when I threw that litter, and that was what, 2018?
Yeah.
Yup. Cuddy been trying to get it. Cuddy, go ahead and let him know how long you've been trying to get a dog from me.
Oh man, it's been about.
And let him know my process. Like, I just don't give these motherfuckers to anybody.
Nah.
I'm gonna answer your question, Ray. Go ahead, Cuddy.
Okay, so like this. I've been trying to get a dog from my Cuddy for about it's about 7-8 years now. You know what I'm saying? If not a little bit longer.
Damn. So
You know
I
what
gotta
I'm saying?
wait damn near 10 years for a puppy. I'm coming to steal. I'm stealing one.
Look, but when look, this how it's gonna go though. You know what I'm saying? It's a process with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't just happen overnight.
Cuddy,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, you was
Let this nigga tell a story, cuz.
Hold on, time out. You his family and y'all in the same city. It took you 7 years. I'm from Mauritania. Next time he has some pups that's fire, I ain't even gonna tell him I'm coming. I'm gonna spot because I got the egg. You ain't gotta tell me the egg anymore. I'm popping. popping up and I'm gonna steal my dog. You ain't gonna take me serious.
You ain't stealing
I'm letting
shit.
them know. I'm gonna
Hey,
steal
you
my
jump
dog.
your ass in this motherfucking yard. You gonna
I
be
ain't
mad
saying
at
I'm
it.
jumping in the yard.
Look,
Did I
your
say I'm
ass.
jumping in the
Look,
yard?
you gonna be like chaos. Chaos gonna be looking at your ass like, nigga, hold on, nigga. I ain't never
I
smelled
said,
you
oh,
before.
I didn't say I was jumping in the yard. I said I'm coming to steal a dog. I didn't say how I was gonna get the dog. I just said I'm coming to Bakersfield and stealing the dog. I didn't
And
say
ain't
I'm
no
gonna come
look.
sneak in the house.
That's where you fucking up at. That's where you
What you
fucking up
mean?
at.
No,
Cause look,
I ain't fucking up.
cause look. You know, 24/7. Chaos runs the perimeter.
Listen to what I'm saying. I didn't say I was gonna come
Chaos does not know your
threateningly
shit
and
yet.
take the dog. I'm gonna
Look,
befriend you. Come over there and smoke. Hey, cut. Let me see that puppy. Pick the puppy
nah,
up.
nigga. Look, you
Love the
already know,
puppy.
nigga. If your ass pull up,
Hey,
nigga, and
Cuddy,
I
pull
see
up.
your
Meet me
ass
around the
pull up.
corner, Cuddy. Meet me
Look,
around the
you know,
corner.
you already know. If your dumb ass pull up, nigga, and I know your ass pulling up, nigga, and I didn't see your black ass outside, nigga, 'cause I keep my fucking window open, nigga. So if I see your fucking long ass fucking dreads, I'm like, what the fuck this nigga just did? Why you just didn't call me and say you was coming, nigga, to come get the dog, nigga?
Hey, like he said, he was gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying, and get the dog, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have been a surprise. I'd have
You
been a
know
But
what I'm saying?
fucking,
surprise.
but let Cuddy finish telling me. Let him finish telling the story.
All right, and then after Cuddy finish telling, we can jump into Renee's question. I
But
mean, I
no,
said
like
Renee,
no,
my
but for
fault.
real,
Ray question.
honestly, it took us
No,
almost about 8 years. But now that we in the process, you know what I'm saying, of getting our legacy built with these dogs, you know what I'm saying. And Marquetti, he been doing his thing for a minute now, you know what I'm saying. I've been doing it here and there, you know what I'm saying, for a long ass time, you know what I'm saying. I didn't have multiple dogs. I didn't have my brother XL. I had an XL stand about 6 foot tall when he stand up on his 2 feet.
Mocha, you're not an XL.
Hey, Cuddy, you already know Furley had that XL.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
He was all black XL with
think
one
about
white
it.
spot. He had one white spot on his nose. He stand up 6 foot tall on 2 feet.
Damn,
And on top of that, he was almost 200 pounds.
damn.
Hell yeah.
So I got a nice standard then. All right, I'm gonna stop calling you
But
that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. My cut he didn't fucked around and gave the wrong nigga a dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause we about to go from here to Mississippi to Alabama to Albuquerque, you know what I'm saying? We about to get it popping.
Don't listen. Don't worry. And
Yeah, nigga, look,
I'm so
look,
honest.
big bro will tell you himself, bro. We
I'm so
tapped
honest.
in. We literally got the personal numbers, nigga, to damn near almost 50 states, bro.
Listen, let me hit my junkie eyes. I'm
To
so
people we've been literally doing interviews with, you feel me, nigga. We call these brothers, you feel me, just to get different information, you feel me, and they look out and they bless us with certain information, you feel me,
tagged in,
bruh. We tapped in, you feel me.
tagged
You
in.
gotta think about it, bruh. By the
Your
time
favorite, your favorite dog
I
blogger.
say halfway through this year, bro, I'll be tapped in with all 50 states.
Your
It'll be a
favorite
wrap.
dog blogger. We got his
It's a
personal
wrap for the
number.
United States. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen,
It's a wrap for the United States.
your
We can't ship
favorite.
it. We can't ship dogs to the UK no more. You feel me? It's a wrap for that. They banned our breed in the UK. You feel me?
Listen,
You
this
can't
goes for
have any.
everybody
You
that's
can't
in
have
the
any
chat.
bull breed.
Everybody that's gonna watch this video. Your favorite dog blogger. We have their number. Huh? How is that possible? Your favorite dog blogger. We got the
Man,
number.
I'm
Yo,
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell them like this, bro. You can't be scared and you can't be pussyfooting around this motherfucker.
No, you can't half step, no none of that.
big facts, big facts. All right, jump in the Ray question, man. Jump in the Ray question, man. He been patiently waiting, man.
They said so. Some people breed off looks versus traits and genetics. How should a newcomer go about it? Go ahead, go ahead. You know you've been in this shit for a while now, big bro. Go
Okay,
ahead.
man. Listen, man. Breed that the way I'm doing it. I'm breeding for what I can afford. I'm not chasing a bag that I'm not ready to get into. I'm not gonna go spend $10,000 on a dog and knowing I'm not gonna be able to sell my puppies for $15,000. Breed, and then when you first start working, man, fair prices, man. If you put your dogs out there for $1,500, right? And you know you got a certain goal, this your first time, man, around it. Man, when somebody got that money, don't turn that money down. Cause you know what you're doing. You building clientele. You building a fan base. You building somebody can vouch for your production. You feel what I'm saying? You might offer you might say you want 15. Nigga might go, I only got 7. You want to turn that 7 down? You got a bill to pay next week?
Mm-mm.
No. So do it for your convenience. Don't go off of what everybody else is doing. That's where people mess up. They doing it just like when the pandemic hit. Everybody went out and bought dogs. Now the dog market is flooded. Now the dog market is watered down. Now the dog market is going to go back to where it was. Only the last survive. The strongest survive. You know that. The strongest survive.
Talk your shit, big bro. Talk your
You
shit.
did. The strongest survive. So after that, breed for you, man. Don't breed for, I'm going to go get this dog. Because I done experienced it. I got a lot of partners. They went and bought this dog, went and bought that dog, went and bought that dog, went and bought that dog. And had a whole yard, good looking, they had good looking dogs in the yard. But it wasn't bringing no money. They didn't spend all that money on good looking ass dogs. And what they got? A whole bunch of good looking ass dogs. And then they get big, they just want to have a bunch of good looking ass dogs. Breed that what you can afford and what you know, okay? It don't even matter if you got a $50 dog, man. As long as you producing.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I feel like the best dogs, bro, are the ones that you get blessed with from either one of your family members or one of your friends.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Like
What about
you built
Cuddy?
that
What about
dog
you,
up.
Cuddy? You want to put your 2 cents in that?
Honestly,
Hold on,
you know what I'm saying? It
let
really, look, to me, it really don't
me put
matter.
the question right there again, so you could go based on, so you can know what
Look,
you.
it really don't matter what the dog look like, how it look, you know what I'm saying, the strength of it, no matter what, none of that matters. What matters is the fight in the dog, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about fighting another dog. I'm talking about the fight of growing its strength, growing the love that it has. You know what I'm saying? Being able to process something that's going to feed, you know what I'm saying? Something that's going to help the environment, something that's going to bring a logic of you growing your clientele and having more people come and be like, hey, yo, I want to see one of your dogs. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody have one of your dogs. You know what I'm saying? It looked mighty good. You know what I'm saying? I want to come over there and check you out. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be, oh, I got a dog over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a Chihuahua half pit bull. No. That's not how it go. You know what I'm saying? This shit is you got to be bred in this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to put your life on the line for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't play with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even me as being my first comer, as coming up, having a couple pit bulls of my own personally that I grew up from babies. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had one die on me. You know what I'm saying? He was a beast. He was all blue. You know what I'm saying? If I still had him today, boy, I tell you. It'll be a cold day in hell. Motherfuckers hate a nigga like me. But
See, it's a lot of dogs.
Look, enough of that. Look, you know what I'm saying? With these dogs, you know what I'm saying? You just got to show them the potential, you know what I'm saying? Keep them healthy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep them trained, you know what I'm saying? Show them the knowledge and stuff you got for them, you know what I'm saying? That'll make them get more smarter, work more harder, you know what I'm saying? Like you want them to, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't show a dog, you know what I'm saying, that you the boss, not the dog, you the boss, okay? I'm just put that out there right now. You the boss, you the owner, you the top dog. You know what I'm saying? If that dog don't listen to you, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing with it. If that dog ain't showing you no love,
that dog gonna run all over you.
exactly, and it's something you do not want. I can go in my yard right now.
And it's gonna be a liability to society.
I can go in my yard right now and let one of the boy dogs go. I wish you would raise your nose up at the other dog. I wish you would. When I say yield, hey, you better sit your ass down. When I say get back to your leash, you better be sitting over there waiting on me to come over there and chain you back up. When I say eat, it's time to eat. You know what I'm saying? I make sure they got clean water every day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they eat. Oh, man. I'm gonna say they eat twice a day, but I try to only feed them one time a day because you know what I'm saying that's doing a little extra. You putting a lot of
Well,
strain on their belly.
we come in out of winter time now, so it's about that time for us to start working that winter weight off now.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is like versus like what I feel like what I breed for. I'm breeding for the traits of my dogs. You feel me? The genetics that my dogs bring to the table. You feel me? You gotta think about my gene pool. I have Bull Mastiff. I have Amstaff. I have a Razor Edge American Bully and American Pit Bull Terrier in my bloodline. So that's four breeds already right there. That's with the blood I've been breeding for the past couple, literally the past 8 years. I've been breeding that shit for. So what I'm gonna say is it's a couple dogs that I'm chasing still on my pedigree. That's Katana, which is the dam to Daytona and Chaos. I'm chasing Katana's sire and Katana's dam. Katana's dam Brazy and Katana's sire Kilo. Now with those dogs was bringing to the table, those dogs, they were like, who got that? Who got that playing? But with those dogs, Brazy, she was a band dog. You feel me? That dog had a lot of fucking drive. You feel me? She was a very aggressive dog, and that dog had bodies under her belt. You feel me? Um, she didn't. She was going through the fence. She was killing other dogs. I almost got a couple tickets with that dog. Um, my mom's made me get rid of that dog and try to place her with one of my cousins, and she ended up getting away off of the ranch over there. She ran away. I ain't never seen that dog ever again. But
She ran with the Cowboys.
she gone now, bro.
She ran
Let's
away
just
with
say
the
that.
Cowboys.
Let's just say that, bro. She gone now.
I
But
know, just like
fucking,
nigga, imagine how
I used to be in the backyard, bro. I used to be in the backyard training that dog, working on that dog. The same shit that y'all see me do still to this day with my dogs. You feel me? I used to do with those dogs. And with Kilo, I used to be able to run him off leash, and he listened to every command. If I told him to go right, he go right. If I told him to go left, he go left. He knew our rounds which way we would go. So he kind of like got hip to what we were doing. I used to be on the skateboard, he'd be running loose, bro, and we'd be smashing, going down the block. Nigga, all you see is a vertical brindle dog, nigga, running down the block, nigga, going fast as a motherfucker, nigga.
Oh, did you see that video I sent you with the with Willie Wayne and them in the pack with the pit bull running in the middle of the pack?
Nah, I didn't see that, fam.
I
I
gotta
gotta
send that
see.
to you.
I got it.
Yo, that is hilarious. I think it was a stray too. I'm not too sure. I gotta ask Wayne. But any more
Yeah.
questions, man? We've been at the hour and 15 mark. You know, we only do an hour, just like a TV show. Get a good people hour. Any more last remarks from the people? And then after that, we're gonna give out
Well,
shout
like
outs.
shit. Well, like I was saying, man, the place that I'm breeding for, man, shit, those are dogs that I'm breeding for. Shit, now with that, bro, I gotta go over to the top side of Chaos because I was the bottom of Chaos and Daytona. I'm gonna go over to the top side. Zeus, that's Chaos and Sire, and Daytona Sire. He was one of those dogs. He was nothing to play with. You feel me? He matched Katana perfectly. You feel me? And his mother Shady. I watched that dog grow up from a puppy. You feel me? I picked that dog, and she was one of them type of dogs. The way we molded her up, bro, it turned her into a fucking monster. She was one of them females. You know how female dogs be more aggressive than the males, and she was one of them dogs that started that shit off and kicked that shit off for us. You feel me? To where we knew this is the type of temperament that we want in our dogs, and with the bitch that Shady came off of, Shady came off of a blue bitch named Callie, and we took her to a brindle male named Kilo, and man, the shit that them dogs threw out, bro. They threw out 2 litters, bro, and the puppies came out fucking phenomenal. Like them fucking dogs, bro. It was like And she was a good ass mom, bro. Like the way she whelped her puppies, bro. She ain't never really had no puppies that died. You feel me? Like you probably had one puppy that died when they're first born. You feel me? But none of her puppies really died like that. You feel me? It wasn't no sick puppies and shit like that, bro. All her puppies were healthy. Same thing with Shady. You feel me? Shady would have big ass litters. Maybe one puppy would die. You feel me? But all the rest of the puppies would be healthy as a motherfucker. You feel me? And I feel like those are for foundation dogs. Like in my opinion, you feel me? Like if you look at my pedigree, you feel me? I got an online pedigree, you feel me? My shit ain't registered with the UKC. It's not registered with the ABKC and shit like that. You feel me? I got an online pedigree, and if you go look at my page, you feel me? You can see the dogs that I'm building my foundation off. You feel me? Now I just got some new blood. And I got some more new blood coming. You feel me? And me and Cuddy, we about to be building this shit up like it's Legos. You feel me? And once I send something down to Big Brad, you feel me? He got some shit that he working on over there in his midst. You feel me? Like he about to tap in with Bully More Bullies. He about to take Mocha to Fine Legend. And once I send him something down there, you feel me? You already know we gonna blend that shit up. And you already know we gonna set this shit up. We gonna set this shit up the right way. You feel me? That's
Yes,
like
sir.
it's just like Cuddy was saying earlier. You feel me? It's a process. You feel me? You gotta you gotta. It's like stepping stones. You feel me? You gotta take your time and be patient. Just
Hard work
let the
pay
blessings
off.
fall in your lap. Let them
Hard
blessings
work,
fall in your lap. You feel me?
hard
Don't
work
never
pay
rush
off.
nothing. You feel me? That's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all. You feel me? Don't rush nothing. You feel me? Take your time and just let them blessings fall in your lap. You feel me? And just take it slowly and go from
Ray
there.
said, Ray said he gonna really his main. Oh, you already got it. Go ahead.
He said right them facts. He said my goals is to breed show quality personal protection dogs that's obedient and willing, a clean functional bully like an extreme standard. Well, like I said, I'm about to create my own breed and call it the Behemoth Bulls. And pretty much what our dogs will be doing, shit, we're building an all around dog. You feel me? Now everyone knows no dog is perfect. You feel me? But what I'm doing is I'm taking different bull breeds and utilizing them in my own way. This is what I see fit in my program. But I'm building based off of massive genes though. You feel me? Like my dogs already got bull massive in them. I just got a male that's crossed with Corvino and Napoleon massive. Now me and my Cuddy, we just agreed on after when Hennessy comes into her next heat, we're gonna take her to a Cane Corso. You feel me? So that would be three different massives in our bloodline. You feel me? So we utilizing different genes to get what we see fit that we need in our yard. What's anything y'all wanna you wanna add to that, Cuddy? I don't think he even hear us anymore. Anything you
Cause
wanna add to that, big bro?
no man, this hard work pay off. Stay consistent. Stay on your
But
grind. It's,
you didn't tell him what type of genetics what traits and stuff you breeding for.
well, I'm still in the learning process. I'm still in the learning process. It's still fun. I'm still, shaking things out. I'm going on this journey with a couple of my good partners. My good partner Rose, he going on his journey. Uh, Wheezy got something coming on that people need to look out for. Bully Moore. I mean, we just doing it big, man. We just trying. The door's cracked open. We trying to bust it open. That's it.
You're
The
right.
door's cracked. We trying to. You know how when a football team come through the tunnel and they rip down the sign. Well, we at the point that we need to rip down the sign. We already made it through the tunnel. We need to rip down the sign. So I'm trying to rip down the sign with me and my team and this flourish, man. And I appreciate all y'all that come out and tap in with us, man. I mean, all I need is y'all to keep sharing. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these subscribers up and support each other. Like my good brother say, support the supporters, man. If it ain't for y'all, if it ain't for y'all, we ain't gonna make it. So we need y'all to support us, and we damn sure want to support y'all.
100,
Anything,
100 to
any,
that, man.
any.
One thing I am gonna say, man. Make sure y'all are sharing this to other people, man. Make sure y'all tell them to share it to other people too, man. Tell them to subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that notification bell, man. Cause I feel the information that we bring to the table you really not gonna find when you can find this information in other places, you feel me? But not like the way we bring it to you, you feel me? So I feel like my channel is very valuable to you guys, and I feel like you guys should be utilizing it. Um, I appreciate everyone that does show support out of all the people that out of all 800 and some people that subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everybody that is subscribed to my channel. You feel
He
me? We almost at
back.
that 1,000 mark. You feel me? Like we almost there at that 1,000 mark. You feel me? Like we getting there. You feel me? Pretty soon, once we is monetized, you feel me? We're gonna definitely step up the hard work that we are putting in. You feel me? We putting in hard work now. You feel me? But watch when we get there. We definitely gonna step it up to a different level. You feel me? Just like my brother Big Bro said earlier, this shit is like a Netflix series. You feel me? Anything you want to add to that, little Cuddy? I mean, Big Cuddy.
See,
Hey,
there you go with that bullshit again. That's that bullshit again.
Nigga, you know I've been doing that shit to you for years, nigga.
Just because I'm little than everybody don't mean nothing.
Hey, nigga, hey, we been like that for years, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah,
this
but
nigga tell you, hey, now look, this shit been like this since middle school.
listen, that's crazy. I do my big brother
look,
like that. I call him the little brother, and I act like I'm the big
Hey,
brother.
nah,
Even though
look, when me and this nigga be at school together, cuz me and this nigga be talking shit to each other, all types of shit. Nigga, that shit used to be funny as a motherfucker.
but
You froze, Cuddy, you froze.
oh, yo, you know my phone be geeking so much I thought it was my phone.
Nah, Cuddy froze.
It's something, man. Listen, it's something going on with the
honestly,
internet world.
you
You
can't let nothing
froze.
come between you and your dogs. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? If you're really in this shit and you're really trying to do it the right way, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be you and your dogs and your co-partner, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta do it the right way, you know what I'm saying? You know you gotta stay up on top of your levels, you know what I'm saying? It's levels to this
Right.
shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't just do this overnight, you know what I'm saying? Like I done said it once before. You don't just do it overnight. You know what I'm saying? And this is something we was bred in, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just come. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just, oh, okay, you want to breed dogs now? No. You know
Hell
what
I
I'm
no,
tell them
saying?
nigga.
y'all,
We grew up off of dogs.
y'all ain't listen, y'all ain't pandemic babies. Y'all ain't pandemic dog breeders. Let them know. Y'all ain't come through with the
Hell no.
pandemic. You know what I
I'm gonna
mean?
Hell
tell you,
no.
look, this dog breeding shit go from them generations, man. It
That's
didn't
what
went
I
from my
said.
it didn't went from my grandfather to my daddies and uncles
That's
and
that's
brothers
what I'm
and
saying. Let them know y'all got history. Y'all not pandemic breeders. You did.
you know
That's
what I'm
all.
saying?
That's all.
And
Now me, I think I'm a pandemic breeder. I always had dogs. I always had dogs. But
See,
my
you ain't a
first time
pandemic
breeding,
breeder then. If you always had
yeah,
dogs, nigga, you
yeah,
not a
yeah.
pandemic
but I
breeder.
never breeded. Listen, when I had
Hey,
dogs,
hey,
I
hey,
always
just
two
because you ain't
babies.
never breeded your dog don't mean you a pandemic breeder. It
Okay.
just took time for you to say you wanted to breed your dog. Or you
You was
did.
you was always happy with having pets.
And I didn't have the time. It takes time to
Okay.
breed. I didn't have the time when I was on it. I had pets and I didn't have the time. I didn't have the time to sit down
Right.
and learn if the dog had puppies. I have to be there and nurture the other puppies like newborn babies. I didn't have time. So now I have time. I enjoy it. It's hard work. Oh my, whew, hard work pays off. It's hard work.
It does
Restless
though. It really
nights.
does. It
Hey,
really
that's
does
my
though.
Restless
that's
nights.
that's that's Big Bro's motto right there. Hard work pay
Hard
off.
work pay off. That's it.
We
Hard
set
work
the
pay off.
trend, you feel me? Support your
We set the
supporters.
motherfucking trend. You already
And this
Hey,
is
know.
thank
another
all
one.
the
This is
supporters
another
out there, you know what I'm saying, for getting on my cutties, you know what I'm saying, live, you know what I'm saying. Thank y'all, all y'all supporters out there, you know what I'm saying. Big bro, you too, you know what I'm saying. Salute to you out there in your town, your city, you know what I'm saying. We gonna get this shit popping, man. We gonna show y'all what we coming out with.
hell yeah, man. And you already know, man, this is the next one that I'm starting, man. It's not cool to try. It's
Ooh,
not cool. It's not cool not to try.
I like
Hey,
that. I like that. And
all day, every day, Cuddy.
with
You feel
that,
me?
it's another one. Another one bites the dust. Man,
Ha!
Go ahead and let them know where they can find you at. Starting with Big Bro. Let them know where
man,
they can
listen,
find you
man.
at.
You can find me on Big Bro. I made it easy for y'all because a lot of people been saying they can't find Big Bro. I'm everywhere. Y'all see me everywhere. Y'all know when y'all see me. Whoa, what up, Big Bro? But you can find me on Big Bro TV on YouTube. On IG is Big Bro 200. And this, yeah, man, come on over there. I just do funny short videos all day, every day. I don't do no long videos. I'm not an internet guy. I'm just learning the internet, so bear with me. But I do shorts all day. I will throw a short together quick. Put some music on, record my dogs, it's on. But yeah, my real content, I'm a dog interviewer, a dog blogger, a dog whatever, connoisseur, how you want to put it. But that's what I do. I love picking people, other dog breeders' brains, and I've been doing it for a while. I love doing it. I gotta call Nick too, and Chris. I gotta call Chris. But yeah, I love doing that. But that's where y'all can find me at. Go ahead, Cuddy.
Hey, y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all already know, man. Let them know where they find you at, Cuddy. They said facts, but I came from a family with Rotties and German Shepherds. Then I grew up like Pressers, Pits, and now Bullies, training dogs new to breeding.
Well, you've been a dog man since you grew up. You've been a dog man. Now you have the time to learn the craft of being a breeder. That's the thing. People that jump in this game, they don't really have the time, and they waste money. And then when they don't get the money back for that first litter, they suffer. Oh, I put $15,000 in these dogs and I only got $2,000 back. It takes time. First of all, don't nobody know you. Why should I buy a dog from you? What are you bringing that we can now? The market is so saturated. We can go on any social media and get dogs. You stroll thousands of dogs.
Hey, you know what the next step gonna be, bro? You know what the next step gonna be, bro? We're gonna come up with our. All right, we're gonna talk about it backstage. When we get off of here, nobody leave. You feel me?
You hear this? You know what our next step about to be? God damn, like you can't give all the sauce away, and somebody else might do it.
They can't do it like what we gonna do.
Yeah, but you gotta be.
For one, they don't know the name, and they don't know the sauce.
But you're giving them the idea.
Everyone has an idea.
Listen, all it takes is an idea.
Right.
You might not got the capital for the idea, but the person got the capital for the idea, take it somewhere, it be gone. Millions and millions of people got robbed like that. They had the idea, no capital, and what happened?
Right.
Look at Facebook. Look at Bitcoin. Is somebody sitting home right now like,
you hit a needle
on
the haystack with that one. You hit a needle on the haystack with that one. You're right.
Right. Facts.
So look, y'all.
Come in and say where we can find them.
Yeah. Let them know where they can find you at, Teddy. So I can go ahead and play this song.
Hey, y'all can find me on Instagram, Facebook. It's all the same thing. Devontae Armstrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? It's an Armstrong thing, you know what I'm saying? Might be the littlest nigga, but it's an Armstrong thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see my picture off top, you know what I'm saying? But tap in with your boy, you know what I'm saying? We got some new shit coming up. I'm about to post some shit in a couple days, you know what I'm saying? Have my Cuddy put me on his page, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna show y'all how we get down a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I was about to come over here and help me with some videos, nigga. We're about to do some training videos.
I'm about to come over there and blow your damn house up, you know? That's what I'm about to do now.
You ain't about to. This nigga said, you know what, nigga? I ain't about to say that shit on here. Which one we go backstage?
All right.
But fucking y'all already know, man. It's your boy Samaj from Rose Killers Behemoth Bloodline. Y'all can check us out on Instagram, Facebook at Rose Killers Behemoth Bloodline. Make sure y'all get there, man. Don't be square, man. It's another one, man. Shit, this shit is always great. I appreciate y'all always coming through, showing y'all support, man. Y'all know my motto: support your supporters, man. I appreciate y'all doing y'all thing, man. Continue doing y'all thing, man. And salute to everybody out there doing their thing with these dogs, man. Shit, it ain't nothing like these dogs, man. You know, sometimes we say it's bigger than these dogs, man, but who would we be if we didn't have these dogs? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man.
100.
with that being said, man, if y'all new to the channel, man, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Make sure y'all like this video up, man. And even if you didn't view this right now, I know if y'all view this later, make sure y'all drop something in the comment section, you feel me, later on. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all, man. Mute y'all mics real quick, Femo.
Where's the nearest police station?
Opposite the church, 2 minutes walk.
Suppose I walk there now.
What would you tell them?
Everything.
Everything? All about Mr. Adams and Mr. Wilson?
I should simply tell them that you're trying to blackmail me into murder.
I'm a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. Push of a button, I could put you in a coffin. K got me coughing at the light, sitting next to 12. Nipsey Blue on the Chevy, slapping loud as hell. So rockin' ginger ale. Fingerprint on every bullet shell. Play with choppers, break them off, lizard tail. Can't go to jail, I take an L, do dirt all by myself. On the scale top shelf, pushing like a turf. Surf it to you with some newspaper. Solar fake, heavy rapper, starburst, baggy, ziplocks for yell, I swear it all works. The chopper get the kick, the chopper get the kick, the chopper get the kick, the chopper get the kick. Brother way handed her purse ever since a youngster. Real nigga first, and then here comes the hustler. Casket, same color as the hearse, found him in the dust. Respect the next man's boundaries, watch you got a munch. Mama said family and friends is the first to fuck you. Oh, you some ends and they tryna duck you. Secret VS, shoot out like the ruck. Chopper get the kicking like it's gin and apple pucker. Grab the fuck the other side in the LAW. Murder on my mind, YNW. The chopper get the kicking. Chopper get the kick, the chopper get the kick, the chopper get the kick.
I almost wish you would. We'd have the biggest laugh of our lives.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You've told me quite a lot tonight.
What of it?
Suppose I tell them how you followed her to that studio in Chelsea and watched them cooking spaghetti. Wouldn't that ring a bell?
Oh, it certainly would. You prove you didn't. You certainly can't prove I did. It'd be a straight case of your word against mine.